Noir King, you up? I wish I knew how to rap. It's Santa Claus on Christmas Day. What's up, Black Mirror Mirror? It's a petty party. It's 1 a.m. Oh, it's early to you, huh? It's early to you. Whew. I gotta stay up late today anyway. I gotta work. You sipping on Crown Royal? I'm still knocking off this bottle right here. Still got a little bit. What's up, Ahova? Shantastic. Tab. Anita D. Yes, I came back. Yes, it's Atlanta versus everybody. It should say ATLien versus everybody, but I haven't got that drawn up yet. Hence the petty party. Let's be petty, honey. Let's be petty, honey. It's ATLien versus everybody tonight. I was thinking about saving this until New Year's, but shoot. You only live once, huh? You only live once. What's up, Miami? Pamela? I think I'm going to come down there next week. Or this coming weekend. Would it be this coming weekend? Yeah, because today is Monday. I need an ATLien versus everybody shirt. I really do. I like this little Christmas rap music. Nene and Portia did look cute. Hold on, let me get my drone out the way. You feel like it's about to be real petty? Ooh, child. Might as well, honey. That the YouTube streets been petty hell. I might as well jump on in. Y'all know they say I'm the queen. I'm the queen of petty. And look, half the stuff y'all been talking about, I don't even know these people. I'm like, what the hell is going on these YouTube streets? I don't know. I don't have a clue. I know I just hopped in Sean's live the other day, and he was in the middle. Sean Bradley, he was in the middle of cursing somebody out, and I'm just like, oh, clutching my pearls. Like, I don't know. Can somebody let me know what had happened? What had happened? Only thing I can do is count the people I'm beefing with, or that the people think I'm beefing with, because I'm like, clearly I'm not beefing with anybody. But if I'm gonna be on YouTube, I guess I better go and throw my hat in the ring. Y'all know I got the Lil Boosie beef, I got the Junkie Daniva beef, I got the Mr. Man Hands beef, and I got a slew of others that I don't even know that exist. But apparently I'm beefing with them too. So I'm like, okay, well, let's just go ahead. And for the people who don't know, yeah, I was like, let me get some visuals together since people don't be knowing who I'm talking about. Let me see. Hold on. Lil Boosie. That would be Lil Boosie. Boozie. That would be Lil Boosie. I guess I'm beefing with Lil Boosie. You know, she stole my trademark. She had my trademark posted on a picture on her page and then got in her feelings because I told her don't be using my shit without my permission. I did a whole video about it. People like ignored it, but it's cool, you know, because my thing is I wasn't looking for an acknowledgement or a response or whatever. What I was looking for was tap that ass and let you know that you can't be doing things without my permission. Next, there's always Mr. Man Hands. Mr. Man Hands somewhere lurking, trying to beat me up, honey, trying to have all the women in the world think that it's okay for trans people to beat up on straight women to, then he gets other people, i.e. Junkie Dineva, to do videos to get all y'all followers to chime in and be like, yeah, you know what? It might be a fair fight if a trans man was to beat up a straight woman. And then, there's, of course, the Junkie Dineva. No words are necessary. We already talked about it. We already went in. We already said it is nothing else to say. Like, at the end of the day, I just said it 50 gazillion times. Everybody keeps saying the only reason you talking about these people is so that you can get a response. I don't care if nobody ever responds to me. I be getting my life on my shits and giggles on my own. Y'all know it. I be off YouTube for a week or two. I come back and just peep in and be like, what else going on? Okay, well, let me go on over here. The videos that I have going viral ain't got nothing to do with none of these people. Ain't got nothing to do with none of these people. Meanwhile, it's another one. Hold on. Let me see if I got any more in here. I don't even know who this is. I'll let y'all guess who this is. I don't even know who this is. This person, apparently, I guess they bipolar or something, and they always talking about me, always talking about they gonna pull up, always talking about something. I was just like, take your medication, child, and move on. Like, ain't nobody, like, I don't understand. I'm just trying to figure out why it is such a big deal. And so, in doing so, I'm just like, I just watch, I just sit, I just lurk, I just mind my business, drink my wine, talk my shit, talk about the housewives. Everybody like, don't nobody watch you, don't nobody care what you gotta say. You ugly, your hair ugly, I don't like your clothes. She always talking about her shoes. She drive a Porsche. Where she going today? She lying. She say she know this celebrity. She say she know that celebrity. She still in interviews. I am a snake, honey. Oh, I forgot about the 80-year-old man, Southern lady. I forgot. I couldn't find a picture of him. Dang, I couldn't find a picture of the old man. Hold on. What's his name? Like, I'm just like, I'm beefing with everybody. Let me go and start the beef. Then if we gonna beef, let me beef. Hold on. Let me find me an old man. And Mr. Man, not Mr. Man has, what's his name? The old man. I know I'm already tipsy. This is a recipe for disaster right now. Hold on. Here it is right here. Let me see. This might be a good one. I might can't put it up long because somebody might be mad. Hold on. I don't even know this person. But coincidentally, his name is Timothy. And he has a mugshot. This man's name is Timothy. He apparently, according to Wikipedia, he is a convicted American serial killer from Pennsylvania. He has confessed to killing 9 women in Missouri, 4 others in Illinois and Pennsylvania. He is he's a convicted serial killer, and he is in jail right now. He got 13 consecutive life terms. Y'all know the old people love me, honey. Mr. Timothy from Wikipedia, please don't come after me. I understand, Mr. Timothy over there calling for people to beat me up and knock me into another dimension, honey, because I talked about my experience with, I guess, one of his faves. I don't know. I just sit here and just giggle and laugh and giggle and laugh. So that being said, I guess that's where we're going to start with this petty party. Like, why is there so many beefs and stuff on YouTube? Like, at the end of the day, like, everybody seems to be in a position where they can use their channel for whatever they want to use their channel for, can talk about whoever they want to talk about, can, call nicknames, can, like, they do what y'all, the people chime in, the chat chimes in. I'm just trying to figure out why are so many people in their feelings. And so, I mean, they expect me to be sitting up here crying or something, and then when I clap back, it's a war. It's like, oh, we want to fight her. How dare she say something? Like, y'all, really? Really? I'm on the Plies mindset now. I guess I want to put Plies up here and see what Plies had something to say about this situation, and I kind of feel Plies. And let me see what he said. Y'all remember Plies? Can y'all hear that?
Stop thinking you motherfucking realer than me, cause you motherfucking uglier than me. Yeah, you heard me. Stop thinking you motherfucking realer than me, just cause you motherfucking uglier than me. Fucking work like that, nigga. Mad at me, cause you motherfucking ugly.
Why you mad? Cause you ugly.
Sit your ugly ass down somewhere. Mad at a motherfucking nigga, cause you motherfucking ugly. Ain't my motherfucking fault you ugly, nigga. Have a nice motherfucking day, old ugly ass nigga. Ladies, I got a quick one.
Have a nice motherfucking day, old ugly ass. Like, I'm just like, dude, like, why y'all be mad and then be trying to, like, talk about me? Because, like, I don't understand. Just mad at me because you ugly. Then, child, he said his real teeth almost the same color as Tuka. Well, fortunately, I have my real teeth, so I don't know. I like Plies a lot. I met Plies a couple of times. He's a really nice guy. What's his real name? I can't even pronounce it. Argonaut. Plies is a really nice guy. But anyway, it's a lot of beefs going on, and I just sit around and look like people really be in their feelings. People be going a little too far. People be, threatening people, threatening to fight, threatening to pull up, calling people jobs, threatening to get people fired if they don't like I seen this on social media. Like somebody said something about somebody. And then all of they little cronies was like, I'm going to call your job. How dare you say something like that? Like, it's just getting a little bit too much. And I don't know if it's the social media thing, if it's the Instagram thing, if it's the YouTube thing. I don't know what it is. I just feel like people take it too far. Whatever happened to just having lighthearted shits and giggles? Just like we was talking about the whole housewife stuff. It's lighthearted shade. They still shading nonetheless. But it's lighthearted. Like nobody's really like taking it serious. Nobody's getting offended. I know that if I can come for somebody can come for me. I mean, it is what it is. But it seems like these days people get really in their feelings. Like, how dare they call me a man? But I'm a man. How dare they call me a junkie? But you a junkie. How dare like I don't understand. And then whatever. But my thing is words. I guess words can hurt. I guess, but I mean, I've been called everything but a child of God, but I'm still living. They said I smell bad. They said my pussy stank. They said my womb is rotten. I'm still here. I don't have a problem getting a date. So I'm just like, why? Who takes this seriously? Who really takes this seriously? And why do y'all I'll just jump on board and then want to pounce on somebody for saying something about somebody who said something about somebody else? It's a little too much. It's a little too much. And that's really a lot of times, that's why I'll sit off of Instagram. I'll sit off of YouTube. I sit off of a lot of things because I'm like, it's just, I don't know. I keep trying to figure out how to get out the neighborhood. What I gotta do to ease on out the hood, I don't know. But at the end of the day, I guess I'm here, so I gotta, make the best with what I got, honey. Make the best with what I got. They can give it, but they can't take it. That's true. That's true. People be in their feelings. Oh my God, people be so much in their feelings. It's like, I don't know. I don't believe there are any friends on YouTube, but it's like people be like, that was my friend, and my friend did this, and your friend did that, and how dare they do this, and how dare they say this about their friend, and how dare. Ain't nobody no friends on this here YouTube, because if they were friends, they wouldn't be spilling tea. Trust and believe. When they talk about me and Junkie Dineva, I always say the same thing. We were not friends, honey. We were not. We were associates. I mentored him, whatever the case may be. But the people who gonna get mad about me saying it, it is what it is. It's a part of my history. It ain't going nowhere, so I'm gonna talk about it. So it's just interesting. And then you have the smaller YouTubers coming up. Everybody like trying to make it to 1,000, trying to like hustle till they get to 1,000. They don't know that even if they got 1,000 subscribers, they still got to get that 400,000 of watch hours. So it's real hard to get people to watch your videos when you're not posting nothing but bullshit about somebody else or somebody else's beef. Like, yeah, one video might get a couple of thousand, but what about the other videos you post every day? For example, it was this lady. She reminded me of Quad. She did a video several months ago, and I'm gonna see the videos that got my name in it. It said something about why I stopped watching Michelle Brown, and she said all this things about me and how I went in on Mr. Man Hands, this, that, and third. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And then all the people who couldn't stand me all up under there saying Michelle's a snake, Michelle's this, Michelle's that. And I'm like, okay. And then it ended up getting like 20,000 views. It was her highest rated video. You know what I'm saying? But then, I go peep in a little later because, the videos still pop up on your timeline or whatever. Since I watched one of her videos, I guess YouTube think I want to see all of them. Every single time she posts a video, she can barely get 10 views on the page. She can barely get 10 views. So I'm like, girl, I guess every video you do, you got to put my name in and get some views and clicks and whatever. Or every video you do, you got to put somebody else's name in it. I get it. I don't think I've ever dropped that low to do that. But, I mean, you got to do what you got to do. You got to get, it is what it is. It's weird, Michelle, because you're always included in stuff and you have zero to do with it. I do, Noir. I was like, okay. Again, I was watching Sean, and Sean was like, and I said that to Michelle Brown, and I said that to da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, I guess you're right. But people bring me in it. I accept it. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm the queen of petty. I guess I run it. I don't know. I don't even have a clue who most of these people are. That's why I wanted to come live today, so y'all could tell me and let me know. We can have a little petty party late at night and see if anybody gonna call in and let me hear about what all the tea is. Hold on. Do I have a new phone number? I think I have a new phone number. 718-362-6360. And the PIN number is 942-7819. Let me see. 718-362-6360. PIN number 942-7819. Hi, Lady T. You said you enjoy. Oops.
Please enter your PIN number. Thank you. Joining the conference now. You are currently the only person in this conference.
So yeah, you said you saw a video last night that mentioned me, and it's fine. It's fine. And most of them now, since they know the game, they don't want to put my name in the title because they don't want to, give me no free press and promotion. But you give everybody else free press and promotion, might as well give me some too. Hell, they talking about who else? Lil Boosie. I'm just like, what Lil Boosie do now? Lil Boosie doing the stuff on purpose. Y'all already know she keep creating fake beefs to get y'all chiming in. And it is what it is. Now I see she going from platform to platform, with other YouTubers to I don't know, convince them to join her team. I don't know. It's just interesting. So I'm just watching and, paying attention and taking notes. But again, half the people that I keep seeing, like Sean did a video today about somebody, and I'm like, I don't even know who that is. Can somebody explain to me the link between this person and this person and this person and this person and why this person? And then I go to that person that they talking about, and that person don't have like 500 subs, and like how that person get involved in this, and then this happened, and I just like, okay, who knows what the hell is going on? But you know, I guess it's all entertainment. If somebody gonna be cursing somebody out, we gonna watch it, right? We gonna watch it. Happy holidays, Rashima. Thank you. Hi, Marilyn. Y'all not gonna call? Did I put the right phone number in there? Hold on. It's a new phone number. I don't know why. I must have deleted the other number by mistake. It's 718. Hold on. 718 362 6360. PIN number is 942 7819. Yeah, that's right. So you said Tracy in the middle of stuff? Child, I don't know. You keep hitting not interest. I tried that too, but shoot, it don't matter. And then stuff be coming up that's years old. I guess because if you watch one thing on somebody's channel, the old stuff come up. And especially when you sub to somebody. Her only connection was that she was a foster child. She only explained the importance of fostering and adoption. Zero mess. Who are you talking about, Sexy Sky Doll? Ain't got shit better to do than the beef with the motherfucker. Amber, I mean, that seems like the case. I mean, shoot, the people I was beefing with, at least most of them, shoot, it was some incidents where a beef was warranted. If somebody put your phone number online, a beef is warranted. If somebody, threatens your life, a beef is warranted. But, again, I don't know what the hell be going on. Maybe people be threatening people. People be doing things they aren't supposed to do. I guess when they cross a line, if a line is crossed and you call somebody's job or you call somebody's parent or whatever the case that they doing, lines are being crossed. Lines are being crossed. The lady you referred to that Sean mentioned with the 500 subs. Oh, okay. Okay. And I think, and the only reason I knew who that was, I think her name was Nicole Tyler. And the only reason I knew who she was because she had did a video about me and the video that I did about Funky Dineva. So, apparently there's a lot of beef watches. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people coming up on beef watches. A lot of people just like me. I'm going to go to somebody who is talking about a beef to see what the beef is about because most of the time I miss the beef. And so with all of these people going live and all of these like hour-long lives and things like that, who has the time to watch all that and get the little piece of beef out of it? Who has the time? So yeah, the beef, like, shout out to ATLien. ATLien does beef recaps and stuff. So yeah, recap the beef, honey, because I need to know what's going on and why it's going on. Somebody let me know. And that's why I'm here asking y'all tonight. But don't nobody want to call where y'all at. But I don't know why a video about me would give them viewers. I'm like, I'm boring. Everybody keeps saying I'm boring. Don't nobody watch me. Why would using my name get you views? So that y'all all can go over there and talk about me together. So y'all all the people that I blocked, all the people that I blocked can go over to the same channel and hate and say, derogatory things about me and make up stories and stuff. It's funny. If it isn't making me money, don't dwell in it. Okay, Mike J, you have a point. The lipstick that I have on, I bought it from the dollar store. I don't know what it is. It's called Wineberry. And it's matte. And it doesn't have a name. It just says True Matte. True Matte. And it doesn't come off because I put this lipstick on like at 6 o'clock this afternoon. And it will not come off. It didn't even come off on my glass. So I'm like, okay, cheap lipstick. I'm gonna go to beauty supply store and get my cheap matte lipstick all the time. It's not Wet and Wild. Hold on. Oh, it's Nicka K. Nicka K. You drunk? How you get drunk already, Southern lady? How? Do I think Cardi B has a case against Little Boozy for all the fake news stories she put out? If she actually put out fake news stories, then yes, she has a case. You know, I've been involved in several defamation cases. Y'all know I talked about it before, the whole Chris Stokes situation. Chris Stokes took me to court 3-4 times, and from my understanding, people who knew me, who knew him, said that his only goal was to break me. And you know, shit, I did pay a lot in legal fees, and it could have broke me, but you know, my lawyer was a good lawyer, and I appreciate him. But yeah, he had to fight in California. I had to hire a lawyer in California as well because he filed in California and claimed that I lived there or something, and never served me, and ended up getting a default judgment. So I had to get a lawyer there to overturn the default judgment. And the judge, they did overturn it because Chris Stokes was trying to say that because my site could be read in California, that made California a jurisdiction for me, and that wasn't true. And the judge was like, if that's the case, that would mean that someone in Taiwan could sue her in Taiwan on the basis of, you know, we could read her site in Taiwan. And so that's not true. As far as websites are concerned, you need to sue the person in the state that the company is located and organized, which was Atlanta, Georgia. So it was overturned. Then he came to Georgia and tried to sue me in Georgia, and it was quickly dismissed because he did not have a case. And you know, it was like the judge was like, "Why you didn't sue Rise B? Rise B said it. She just reported on what Rise B said." And of course, he did not ever sue Rise B. Coincidentally, I ran into Rise B a few months ago at a concert in Atlanta, and Raz B pretty much confirmed all of the tea. So, but one thing about Raz B, I could have had a sit down with Raz B, but his I could even say his broke ass, but I felt some kind of way because he asked for money for the interview. And I'm like, I'm a blogger. I do not pay money for interviews. You better go take that to CNN or something. You better go take that somewhere. I am not paying nobody for no interview. I am not TMZ. I am little old straight from the A, honey. I mean, it is what it is. If I made some money from the interview after the fact, maybe I would have broke you off, but it ain't no guarantee that anybody even care about this story anymore. That being said, he said, you want to hear about reality shows, not these messy YouTubers and little boosts. Well, what do you want to hear about, Bless Watkins? Call me. I said I will talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. It is open season. It is petty season. So we could talk about Married to Medicine. We could talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. As far as the Married to Medicine situation goes, I actually did a post about the situation that they were talking about where Quad was sleeping with Mariah's sister's husband, boyfriend at the time, and she wasn't married to Dr. G yet. And Mariah's sister pulled up on Quad and spit in her face and slapped her and drove off. And Quad called the police, and the police came, and the police didn't arrest either one, but they took a report, and the report is now circulating around the internet, and you can also find it on Straight from the A. So if you care about that situation, let me see if I can find it. Mariah's brother. Sorry for the clicking. I'll give you the link. You said Mariah leaked that story. You think Mariah leaked it? I don't know if Mariah leaked it or not. I don't know if Mariah leaked it because it was an actual, I don't know. Maybe. That's the story. Oh, we have a call. Caller 0534. You are on the line.
Hi.
Hi. Who am I speaking with?
Les Watkins. I just told you I want to hear about the celebrities.
That was you that said you want to hear about the celebrities?
Yeah, I'm the one that said that.
Okay, what you want to hear
Did
about?
you hear about who Mimi was mad at?
Oh, I mean, I said I did a whole video about that the other day. I think it's Cynthia.
Oh, you did? I missed it. I be missing a lot because I been doing her to running around because of Christmas lately.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh,
It's like 2 or 3 videos before this one. It was like, who is Nene talking about? I think I had on a gold shirt, but we talked about it for like an hour, and I think it's Cynthia, because many months ago, Cynthia was in on that whole thing where Candy brought Kenya to her Seagram's Gin wine celebration, and Nene felt some kind of way about it because Nene and Kenya aren't beefing, but Kenya keeps trying to make it seem like they have a beef so that producers or whatever will be interested in her. And this is from from my outside looking in. Again, I don't know if this is fact, but yeah, she felt some kind of way, and I believe they probably gonna address it at some point this year too. I mean, if Cynthia's is first, they will. If not, I don't know how, because sometimes they put things out of sequence. But yeah, yeah, that's what it is. I think it's Cynthia.
Thought it was Marlo. Okay, now the medicine wine. Did you see the first reunion?
I did.
And oh my God, I like that. What do you think about that? Because of the law was, oh my God, my wife was going off on what's her name, Quan. And I can't wait till the second one come on because it seems like they're gonna really spill some tea. I don't know, Mariah. What's her name, Quan really slept with Mariah.
Shaquan did sleep with Mariah brother-in-law. It's facts. I just put the link in the chat. If you scroll up, the link is in there. I did a post about it a few months ago. It's a police report because the sister actually did, confront Quad about it.
Well, I'm making everything. I've been missing your show. But I did watch Medicine yesterday. Oh my God, I can't miss the second one. It's going to be really, really good.
Yeah. And I've only caught the reunion. So yeah, the reunion was pretty good. I liked it. And Dr. Simone went in. Dr. Simone went in on Contessa.
Wow. And then Mariah told Quan why she's still there. She's not even a medicine wife. So do you think that Quan is going to be able to continue? Give me your opinion on medicine wise because she's not married to Dr. G anymore.
Well, according to Mariah, that's a no because Mariah states that is mandatory for the ladies to be connected to medicine in some way. Now, that may, Quad was also hindering the divorce for a while. So who knows if, she's trying to keep, they're still technically married. So maybe she's trying to keep that alive so that she can have a job. Who knows? I don't know.
Wow. Well, I really hope Dr. G moves on and finds somebody to help us under it because I do believe she just used him, for a come up. So I'm really hoping he finds somebody. But anyway, that's what I wanted. 2 questions I want to ask you. I'm going to jump back in the chat.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Okay.
All right. Bye. Yeah, that whole married to medicine situation. And you're right, C. Patterson. I thought about that too. Like, but were they best friends? Did she just think that Quad was good for TV? Because if you think about it, they've always had a rift with each other from the very beginning. Like that whole situation that happened between Rico Chappelle and all that situation at STK and Mariah throwing Quad's purse. I was there too. Mariah had a lot to say about Quad that night. So, were they really friends, or was Mariah really thinking about the check or the end game? Because if she was just merely thinking about who does she have around her who is married to a doctor, and that just happened to be one, why not? And she thought maybe Quad might think that, she owed her something. That, that's what I got from the whole situation. Oh yeah, that drug accusation was. Did she say she did coke or something? Like I'm like, oh, it's about to go down now. It's about to go down. There's one thing you don't do on these reality shows is accuse somebody of something that they didn't do. So You more inclined to believe Quad and the sister. Oh, Amber, that's messy. Oh, you know what? You have a point. You have a point. Quad do be hanging with the lesbians, honey. She do. She really do. And no shade to Quad and her lesbians friends, but she do be hanging out. Yeah, that's what the streets be saying. He said Mariah's sister also sued Dr. Simone. I saw that, C. Patterson. Mariah's sister is quite litigious. Mariah's sister is just be hitting up the courthouse, honey. She looking for a come up. I don't know what's going on. They out either. I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. He said the first year and first episode they were BFFs in front of the camera. Yeah, in front of the camera, sexy Sky Doll. That's about it. The police report does not say what the fight was about. It doesn't. It doesn't, and it says that she spit in her face and she left the scene. Um, that is what it is. But then she quit going to court. Married to Medicine just doesn't move me. I don't know why. I don't know, but I guess it is drama filled. But I just don't have I don't know, a connection or a liking to the ladies involved. And, no shade to any of them. I mean, Dr. Heavenly, I met her. She's cool. Mariah is okay. Quad, get on my nerves. Maybe that's it, because Quad get on my nerves. But I don't know. Something about, like, her voice is so grating. I just don't want to listen to it. Lisa Nicole, what did Lisa Nicole say? Oh, Denise, that is so petty. You thought Mariah and Quad was? Oh, I gotta take a sip on that. She act like she went to Dr. G and they had separate bedrooms after the first 2 years. Well, you see, I like that silly shit from R. Joy. Only because I just feel like I'm just emotionally attached. I told you I have a PhD in RHOA, Southern Lady, and I've just seen it and studied it for so long. That's the only reason. I mean, I'm open to other things. Someone asked me about the other show, Ready for Love, the on TV dating show. And I stopped reviewing that because they weren't sending me the episodes, and I don't watch it. I don't be sitting in front of the TV all the time. So most of the shows that I review actually send me the episodes ahead of time so that I can, get my stuff together. But Married to Man drama be love and hip hop ratchet level. Yeah. I watched it the first season. The guy from Ready to Love, which is Chocolaticity, Alex, he is still in the hospital from what I understand. I don't know that he is still on life support, but everybody's saying that brain flu is AKA meningitis. I'm not a doctor. I don't know if that's true, but if that's the case, they keep a lot of people keep saying that it takes time, and he will recover from it. It's just gonna take time, fluids and all of that. So he may be hospitalized for a moment. But meanwhile, his GoFundMe, last I checked, was up to like $35,000, and he's seeking $100,000 for medical care because he was an entrepreneur and he did not have health care. So if you want to donate, it's still open. His GoFundMe is GoFundMe.com/pray for Alex, and it's ALYXX, I believe. But if you Google it, it'll come up. His mother was on the news talking about him. Was she? What did she say? Eve the Weave. I don't think they canceled it. Did they cancel it? I think the last show actually aired last night. I gotta watch it. But Will Packer was actually on Instagram saying that Oprah loved it, and Oprah, that it was a success. So I don't know if it was canceled or not. I hope it wasn't. I look forward to a second season. I gotta see what happened in the dang season finale. Cause who was it? Aaron, the one that was all wishy-washy and stuff, and Mike was the fine one, and he knew he wanted Shay. And then there was Chocolaticity, and I can't remember the girl he was with. Hi, Juno. Call in, Juno. I'm waiting on the phone lines. The phone lines are open. It is petty day. It's a petty party. But nobody's being petty but me. Oh, the season finale. Was it good? Was it worth watching, Anita? Because I'll probably watch it tonight. Yeah, meningitis is no joke. No joke. Yes, he's still in the hospital, Tablet, from what I understand. I mean, she wanted everyone to pray for him. Yeah. Yeah, his mom is the person who started his GoFundMe. So don't spoil it for me, Sam. Don't spoil it. I want to see it. Oh, they're going to have a reunion too? That's cool. That is cool. Shout out to Packer Media. Will Packer did that, honey. That show is really good. And I mean, it'll be interesting to see like if next season, if it's, picked up again, if they choose like more people from the Atlanta area or if they do it in different cities. It'll be interesting to see. I think it was a good concept. And then they had more women than men from the gate. It was good. Typical PR move. What you talking about, K. Bryant? Let me see. It must be too late for y'all. I thought y'all was gonna be ready for the petty party, and it's Christmas. So I'm about to go in front of the TV. Mike and Shay were a couple, and Alex. Oh, you just gonna spoil it? I'm not gonna even read it. 9601, you are on the line. Hello. Yes, I did watch Love Is. Hello, you are on the line. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, 9601. I had you on mute. Hello.
First of all,
I'm
why
a little
the hell
bit
did
tipsy.
you even change the number in the first place?
I didn't change the number. Listen.
I doubt.
Listen. The conference app changed the number because perhaps I had held the number too long. I think you can only have it for like 30 or 60 days or something because it's a free app. So they changed the number. So I have a new number. And this will be my number for 30 to 60 days. So keep this number. Y'all write this number down.
This the burner phone. This the new burner number.
Right. This the new burner number.
I got you. So what we talking about? I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh, you missed. You want to see all the pictures of all the people who hate me?
You said, yeah, sure.
Okay, let me see. So we have Lil Boosie. I was trying to tell, because people are always confused about who we be talking about. So I wanted to create a visual to let them know who we talking about when we talk about them.
Okay.
So we have Little Boosie. You see her?
You are currently the only person in this conference.
Did his phone go dead? How his phone go dead in the middle of the thing? I'm still here. Call back. You said what now? Hold on. The Metro PCS line. It did. You saw. It wasn't me. Hold on. Juno.
The new burner phone already acting up.
I mean, that's on your side. Well, did you see the Lil Boosie?
I saw it, yo. That's shit funny as fuck, yo.
No, I mean, we just want to put a face to the people because people be in the comments be like, I don't know who these people are. Who is Lil Boosie? And I mean, I don't know if you know or not. It don't matter. I'm just gonna show you who the people are. That's Lil Boosie. That's Mr. Man Hands. Hold on, that's Mr. Man Hands. Y'all know Mr. Man Hands.
I can't stand it. Wow, really?
That's a real picture. I didn't invent that. That's Mr. Man Hands. And that is, hold on, what's the other one? Oh,
What? I can't. I don't even. I can't. I can't. I can't look. I can't look. I don't want to look at Mr. Man. You gotta take that one down.
what? Okay, it's gone. And then there's Junkie D, the scratcher. The scratcher. What? Do y'all now y'all know who we talking about? Do y'all finally know who we talking about now?
No.
And then there was another one. Hold on, it was another one. I didn't know what name to give that one yet, but she looks like that. I don't know what name to give her though. That person is obsessed with my shoes and my attorney.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. If you see her, you'll know.
I think I know who you talking about too.
That person.
I think I know who you talking about. Okay. That nose.
Yeah, that person is obsessed with my shoes and my attorney. So.
God damn.
I don't know. You know, I ain't never met that last person, so I don't know what name to give them. So I just like, okay, you seem a little obsessive, honey. Take your pills.
You are being petty.
That's the name of the video. And I'm on my second glass of wine. Robert Mondavi. There it is. Cabernet Sauvignon. This is not...
Yeah, these streets, man.
This is not an ad. I'm just drinking. Go ahead. Oh, the old man. Wait. I forgot one. Sexy Skydoll just reminded me. And we have Timothy the serial killer. Hold on. Wait. I gotta find it. Is this it? Oh, yeah. Then we have Timothy the serial killer.
Timothy. Mr. Man?
He's a man. He's Timothy the serial killer. That's the last one. Y'all don't know.
Wait. What? Wait, are you talking about that old guy? That's fucked up, yo. You fucked up.
No, this is a serial killer for real. No, I want to be real with y'all. This is a serial killer. He killed 9 women in Pennsylvania. We mentioned his whole history. His name is Timothy. What is his name? Hold on. Damn it, I forgot it just that quick and I lost it. But his name is Timothy and he's a serial killer and he's in jail serving like 9 consecutive life terms at the moment. But yeah.
Goddamn. Wow, that's funny. You should have gave him Mr. Rogers.
Well, apparently the person was like, I've been to jail several times or something, and I'm like, okay, serial killer.
Yeah, jail something to be proud of.
And he was like, he was gonna knock me in another dimension. I need to be knocked in another dimension for talking about people or something. I'm like, but aren't you talking about people? I'm just confused. So that's what I started out the video as. How people look, insert themselves. Yeah. Remember that? Insert, just like I inserted myself in the Madison beef. So all these people inserting themselves, they want beef too. So because I got it for inserting myself, all these people need to get it for inserting themselves too.
Oh gosh. So
it's ATLien versus everybody. Huh?
So now we can start the beats up. You know, at the end of the year, we're gonna finish out 2018 with a bang and just start roasting and just being messy and dragging before 2019 kick in. That we gonna do?
That's the name of the game. Gonna do? Isn't that the name of the game? Isn't that what everybody's doing? Everybody's trying to get 1,000 subs so that they can get monetized, so they can be rich. They think that YouTube is the way to get out the ghetto or the hood or wherever they at. So clearly, everybody has a mission. There's so many thirsty people online. Everybody has a mission. Instead of like being a creator and creating things, people want to, elaborate on the beefs and create more beefs and build beefs, and it is what it is. But there are some people, like I said, I shouted out ATLien. I appreciate him. There are some people who genuinely, and there's another one, Black YouTube Online or whatever. But there are some people who genuinely like recap the beefs. But there are others who insert themselves into the beefs and start like calling for violence or saying they're gonna pull up or saying they want to fight and all this. And it's like, is it that serious? Is it? And calling people's jobs and is it that serious? Either you gonna sit back and watch, like Sean say, sniff and stiff and whatever, or you gonna jump in and you gonna get dragged too. Just like you say, everybody dragging me and you want to drag me, we gonna drag you too. And why should we have any mercy?
These niggas ain't ready.
That's what I'm saying. Why should we have any mercy? Like at the end of the day, people think I have a thin skin. My skin is a whole lot thicker than y'all think it is. So yeah, I mean, I can sit here and it is what it is. I'm used to it at this point. When I first came to YouTube, I was a bit leery because I'm like, y'all really gonna do that?
You was good. You was good until you put your whole name out there.
But that's the game. That's the game. My name been out there since the beginning, since I started my blog. I made that mistake when I started straight from the A. So coming on YouTube with Michelle Brown it ain't nothing, because the blog is even bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? So I said years ago that I wish I would have just stayed with ATLien and called it a day. But, people gonna find out who you are. But I wanted people, and this is between me and my real close friends in Atlanta. Y'all know who y'all are. But I always say, I want people to know my name so that when I come to the party, y'all know to let me in. I'm Michelle Brown. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you need to know my name. When I pull out my ID or whatever the case may be, if my hair different or whatever, y'all know my name. Period. So.
Okay. And
peep game, there's a level of confidence associated with using your real name. I ain't gotta hide behind shit. I ain't gotta pretend to be shit. I ain't gotta lie about shit. I am me. You know what I'm saying? So people can say all day long, she lying about what she got, she lying about this, she lying about that. They can say it, but it's not true. So, even the last one, Mr. Snuffleupagus or whatever, the one with the big nose, she tried to do a video back then saying, look, let me put the video. She tried to do a video back then saying she had somebody that was coming forward. And I'm sitting up there anticipating the reveal, like, ooh, somebody coming forward to spill some tea on me. Girl, who could it be? That video never happened and y'all never held her accountable. I don't appreciate that. I need y'all to hold that bitch accountable for the tea that she didn't spill. And then she calling my lawyer a damn drug dealer. And man, I ain't gonna even say nothing. I'm gonna let people keep talking and keep doing what they do.
I don't know.
2018 is rounding out, y'all. It's rounding out. Hey, Atlanta.
Oh my God, that damn picture. I can't.
And then her videos look like she in a third world country. You can't afford faster Wi-Fi. I mean, I'm just saying, you've been on YouTube for 20 years and you ain't even got like 10, I don't even know how many subs you got. That don't even matter. But at the end of the day, you can't afford faster Wi-Fi. If you gonna go live, at least go live to where people can, your lips match your words. We not watching no Godzilla movie. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you stupid. Facts, because some of these people, they be delayed as fuck. It's like watching an old karate movie. And niggas is lip syncing way off.
You be doing videos from the basement for real.
For real. They filming in the woods somewhere. With antennas and foil.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, I'm here for it. I support everybody. I love the whole YouTube thing. Like I told y'all earlier this year, I'm just getting here. I'm just realizing that YouTube is a thing. It's a whole community, just like everything else. Facebook, even though Facebook is a whole group of different people. Instagram is a whole group of different people. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is like a whole group of different people. So when you come here and you see people go from platform to platform to platform to platform, it's all a community. And it's great. So I'm here for it. But if you're going to do it, damn, do it right.
Well, I'll say one thing. If you're going to get on YouTube, be ready because these streets is wild. Everybody got guns ready to bust them.
Man, look, that's why I put my green screen up.
They want to take down your whole lifestyle.
That's why I put my green screen up, because people was feeling some kind of way about my shoe room. People was feeling some kind of way about my view. People was just feeling some kind. So I'm just like, you know what? I just put a fade.
Zooming their cameras in to try to see what's in your background and shit. Trying to study your house, see what you got up in there, like
counting my red bottoms.
Hannibal Lecter.
Saying I don't wear red bottoms, but y'all ain't never saw my feet on here. Like, people who go out, y'all see me. You gotta worry. Like, I'm just like, girl, y'all is cracking me up. It's like really some jealous hearted people out there, and I get it. Like, I get it. I get it. Like, everybody don't have what everybody else have. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, I'm the type of person, it's just my personality that I'm going to root for you. I want to figure out how to get there. I'm not going to knock you down for being there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and me being wherever you perceive I am, or me having whatever you perceive I have, I didn't just get that shit overnight. I've been grinding for damn 11 years. Are you kidding me? So I just sit back and be feeling some kind of way sometimes.
It's alright. I understand. You go ahead and let it out. You let it out.
Fuck you. You made me sick.
I'm sorry. I'm tipsy.
Me too.
I'd have had 4 Bahama Mamas.
4?
Yeah. Yeah, we was out. We was wilding. Anyway, I just go on and, you know, kind of saw the notification on, you know, say hi. You up late as fuck.
I am up late. How long have I been on? 55 minutes. Okay, I probably got 5 more minutes left. If y'all want to call, y'all better call now. I got 5 minutes.
Man, ain't nobody calling. Everybody got something to say in the comment section, but never want to call in.
Yeah, they always got something to say.
You got 200. You got damn near 200 people on the live, and not one person want to call in. What
they
the fuck is
that curse me out.
They got quick Twitter fingers. They got them quick old Twitter fingers.
Sam J, I might do live from the shoe room later this week. If I don't go to Miami, I'll do live from the shoe room. I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna go to Miami for New Year's. The airfare is cheap, but the rooms are high as hell, and I'm on a budget, despite what the people think. Despite what the people think, I am not spending $1,000 on no room for nowhere. Trust.
Hell no. Unless it's that underwater hotel in Dubai.
But even that, $1,000 is cheap for that, then, right?
I guess so. I don't know. I ain't balling like that. You would know better than me. Ask me.
I did try Airbnb. Even the Airbnbs, like they're like $400 for like a subpar Airbnb. For like an Airbnb that would normally be like $100, it's like $400 this weekend, which is fine. I just you know, if I want to go just you know and just get any kind of random ass room, I go. But I'm like a hotel snob, so we're gonna figure it out. He said, yes, go.
I can't do hotels
I'm going to see if Peter give me a room. See if Peter can give me a room.
Right down with these hotels, yo. The last time my job sent me out to Philly at a 4-star hotel, that motherfucker had bed bugs in it. And then they want to act like they didn't have it. So you watch out for these motherfuckers.
Yeah. Oh, not bed bugs. That's horrible.
Yeah. Yo, I had to throw my whole suitcase away. All my clothes. I was so pissed, yo.
Did they reimburse you?
No. They try to act like they didn't have no bed. Oh, they're gonna send their own inspectors up there to check the room, and they're gonna claim that it wasn't in there. Okay, I guess this bite on my forehead don't indicate a bed bug.
You should have called corporate or something. That's ridiculous.
Man, I was only supposed to be in there for 1 day, so I had to get in and get out. It was a business trip anyway.
Mike J said stay in Fort Lauderdale. I'm actually flying into Fort Lauderdale if I go. The airfare was cheaper to fly into Fort Lauderdale, but I didn't check the rates for rooms in Fort Lauderdale because I don't want to be too far, be drunk and having to. I don't know. I'll look. He said, "Who is renting on Airbnb?" I rent on Airbnb too. Prayed up. I do too. What's the camera for? I want a camera for Christmas. Hopefully, I will get one from my invisible boyfriend. So then, y'all, my videos gonna be banging. They're gonna be clear and stuff.
No more invisible braces.
Right. No, but that's the light. That don't have anything to do with the camera. The camera I use right now is my on my MacBook, which is fine, but it only goes up to 480p. So I want to get a 1080p, and so I'm gonna do it with. I'm gonna get like a Canon or something. I don't know. We'll see. I gave him a list. You hope I get it. Then I'll be posting videos left and right. I'll be posting like pre-recorded videos and y'all will be like, Michelle posted all the videos. Yes, Michelle is posting all the videos. Michelle got a camera now, honey. Michelle is out in them streets like this with her instead of her phone that y'all can't hear. Y'all can't hear my phone. And it's crazy because I have two phones. I have, I keep dropping it. I have this phone, which is the 7 Plus, and I have this phone, which is the 10X. Or the X. And so this phone isn't really connected. As you can see, it's still got a plastic on it. And this phone is the one I carry everywhere. So this phone, I think I dropped so many times, you can't hear when I go live. And I didn't know that until last weekend when I was at Nini's. Y'all was like, it sounds like you underwater. And I'm like, well, I don't know why. It sounds fine when I'm on the phone. So, yeah. So, you get carrying your phone around and vlogging with your phone is one thing, but I have a real camera. I'll be looking all professional and stuff.
And try a phone case because neither one of them things will like have one.
They don't. I took this one broke, and I took it off, and then this one, like I said, is new. So you said the X records in 4K. I better utilize it. Okay, I could do that then. Okay. All right. But it said records in 4K, Noir. It doesn't stream in 4K. I've been doing my research. It's not too many cameras that stream in 4K. Most cameras will stream in 1080p, 60, whatever the DPS, FP, whatever. I don't know. Frames per second.
I never understood. My brother knows all that shit, the pixels and shit. He's a genius with that shit. I don't know none of that.
Yeah. But I mean, my videos are fine until I download them and put them on the other channel. Like now it's fine, like streaming is fine. But when I put it on the other channel, it loses its, focus or whatever. But you say use it for the pre-recorded stuff. Okay, Noir, I will. You say your iPhone 7 has 4K. My 7 has 4K too, but it take up so much space. I turned off the 4K. The 4K videos are huge. So.
Yeah, they are.
But anyway, you want to hold on while I take this call, or would you like to hang up?
I'm about to hang up. I need to get in the shower anyway.
All right. Well, good night. No, I'm calling you Noir King. Juno, thank you so much for calling. I appreciate you.
Y'all have a good night.
And Merry Christmas Eve.
I don't do Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
9555, you are on the line.
Hey, Michelle. This is Denise.
Hi, Denise. How are you?
I'm fine.
What would you like to talk
about? I have a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
You don't have to answer it.
Okay.
But I kind of want to know what you think a little bit, though.
Okay.
What you think about Big Bell Pepper Nose Tasha K?
Wait a minute, say it again.
What you think about Big Bell Pepper Nose Tasha K coming for Lovely T?
You mean Lil Boozy?
And Lovely T. Yes, ma'am.
What I think about Lil Boozy coming for Tasha K? Lil Boozy coming for Lovely T. I don't know. Like, I don't know the extent of the beef. Like, all I know is I saw the Sweet Ma for Life situation, and I thought that was real jacked up and the lowest of the low.
It was.
I saw she got on that girl's video,
the lowest of the low,
and donated money to the girl, and said, for those who don't know, she donated money to a lesser YouTuber or a smaller YouTuber. Those are her words, not mine. Yeah. and said, get your son some cough syrup. And then the girl broke down crying because she said her son was disabled and he wasn't coughing because of anything that had to do with cough syrup, and it was real petty for her to come on her live and do that so publicly. And anyway, I guess she gave the money back and whatever. But yeah, that it was just interesting to see. But
a lot of other people gave money too.
Yeah, a lot of other people gave money.
So it ended up.
She basically recouped that money plus some, and was able to, I guess, give Lil Boosie her money back. So, I mean, that's all I really know about the situation. As far as what I think of Lil Boosie, I think Lil Boosie is bullshit. I think Lil Boosie is a non-motherfucking factor. I think nobody knows Lil Boosie in Atlanta. Well, they probably know Lil Boosie now since Lil Boosie is on my live. But nobody, like, Lil Boosie don't go out nowhere. I ain't never seen Lil Boosie at no event. I ain't never seen Lil Boosie nowhere. Like, so Lil Boosie sits on live, makes up stories from what I could tell. And that's all I know about Lil Boosie. So if y'all say Lil Boosie run YouTube, that's the only thing she run. YouTube is a small segment of the internet. You got your regular site, straight from the A.com. You have Instagram, Facebook, you have all those things. What Lil Boosie got on Facebook? Lil Boosie don't even have 5 G's on Facebook. Lil Boosie don't even have a lot of people on Instagram. So my thing is, okay, whatever. So yeah, I don't.
Yeah, she's. I think she do everything just for clicks and views, and her credibility is just not there.
I actually did a post last week, and I did a post about what was it? The Travis Scott and Kylie Jenner. Okay, and I put Lil Boosie, and it was like 3 or 4 other YouTubers in there as examples of people who ran with that fake news. And so, but they didn't take it down. So the thing is with YouTube, you're not gonna take it down because what, those 100,000 or however many thousand views you got with that lie, is on your your stats. So you don't want it deducted from your stats. You know what I mean? So it's just interesting to see certain things like that, because at the end of the day, where is your journalistic integrity? Like, you're gonna lie, you're gonna run with a picture that's fake, or that somebody clearly said was fake, but you're gonna go on other platforms and say it was, I made a mistake, other outlets ran with it too. I try to deflect from the fact that you ran with it. No, it's not about other outlets, it's about you, and you're supposed to have responsibility for your own mishaps and the things that you do. Hell, I do. If I do something wrong, I'm not going to say, well, TMZ did it too. Fuck TMZ. TMZ ain't got nothing to do with me on my pockets. So, that was my thought on that.
Yeah, I just think she's just really jealous of anyone that may be doing anything, and she does not take any type of criticism at all.
But never forget, Lil Boosie did a whole 30-minute segment talking about me.
Oh yeah.
And so
she's trash to me, Michelle. She's trash, and she harps on now.
And see, I keep wanting to pull back and be like
$100,000 car.
And that was jacked up too. I keep wanting to pull back and be like, maybe she's just a shock jock. But at the end of the day, the things that she does is like bottom feeder stuff. If you're doing bottom feeder stuff and you're supposed to be above everybody else, like, why are you still doing stuff that's grimy and bottom feeder stuff? It doesn't make sense to me.
Because
a queen does queen stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't talk about nobody else or nobody else's. You will never see me talk about nobody else's shoes. You'll never see me talk about nobody else's cars. Because I know that I got it and I can get it. If I don't have it, I can go get it. So when you see other people doing that, it's like, where's your accountability? Where's your stuff? Like, at the end of the day, if you got your stuff in order, you wouldn't care about nobody else buying no $100,000 car or whatever. You wouldn't care.
That's right.
I don't get it.
That's right. No,
so
I do. I get it. She's just a big bell pepper nose, hating ass YouTuber. That's all. And she do everything for clicks. She has no credibility. She go back. I mean, she's been caught in lie after lie after lie. And when she used your ATL, man, I was done. I was done.
Truth be told, she's used it more than
with
once.
your logo on there.
Mm-hmm.
I was done.
Mm-hmm.
I said, look at this shit right here.
But you know that she ain't gonna say my name. She ain't gonna mention me. But you know, like you said,
Yeah.
I'm a lesser YouTuber. I'm smaller. I'm not even a YouTuber as far as she's concerned. But I just laugh because I'm like, girl, but I'm a blogger. Like at the end of the day, your site stats can't touch my site stats. Whether you say my site is failing or not, you can't touch it. If my site failing, your site don't even exist.
It's a problem when you can't sit with any celebrity.
Mm-hmm.
And you sit with them and you talk to them and you met with them and you've been photos with them.
Mm-hmm.
You've been doing this shit for years.
Mm-hmm.
I peep you.
Mm-hmm.
You've been doing this shit for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And Michelle, if you don't see her anywhere
ever,
that's because she's not invited nowhere.
I didn't know nothing about that woman. I didn't know nothing about that woman until YouTube, until somebody showed me that she was talking about me in a video. And that's when my disdain for her occurred, when she went platform to platform to blatantly lie about me putting Kenya Moore and T.S. Madison's address on the internet when none of that was true. That whole Kenya Moore situation, that was Junkie Dineva, which is a friend of hers. And the other situation, I didn't put T.S. Madison's Mr. Manhand's address nowhere. So I was just okay, so she's on the team. She's on the team to like smear my name because they know that I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not on YouTube. So let's go on YouTube and get all of these people to feel this kind of way about her. But now that I got my footing, honey, y'all can't do shit to me.
Yeah. I was just wondering what you felt about it.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's I don't even know who a lot of these YouTubers are, but if I click on somebody's video and then I'm listening and I never click on hers,
mm-hmm.
I just listen to any of the recaps,
mm-hmm.
you know, and if she'll post something that'll say, we have it this, blah, 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 right? And she say what it's about. Now, I comment. I eat her ass up in the comments because I don't like her big bell pepper nose ass. And I just think she's foul. But it's just all of the bullshit that is going around, you know, it's always somebody that has some type of beef with somebody else. But I just love Lovely T is not even indulging in the shit. Mm-hmm. She ain't paying her ass no attention.
And you know, I respect Lovely T. I was following Lovely T, but I felt some kind of way about Lovely T too. And this is my first time ever saying this. Lovely T, around the time that whole situation with T.S. Madison and going to court and Kaya and blah, blah, blah happened, she was one of the people who posted half a receipt. You know what I'm saying? And I felt some kind of way like, how dare you post half a receipt? And that's why I did that video, posted the entire receipt and said, look, you know, this is what happened. But I figured she did that because she was friends with, you know, Lil Boosie, which is fine. You know, friends do what friends do. But at the end of the day, like, there was no retraction. There was nothing. It was, you know, T.S. Madison won. T.S. Madison got this, da-da-da. And that's not what happened. Like, we all got a restraining order, which is what I wanted, because at the end of the day, I wasn't around Mr. Manhands anyway. So, you know, it is what it is.
Right. Well, you keep doing a good job, and like I said, you know, I never see her sitting with anybody, no real celebrities, just a bunch of bullshit interviews, and she do terrible interviews. Now, I have watched the interviews.
She'll be around a celebrity's cousin, a celebrity's brother, a celebrity's sister, but she'll never be around a celebrity because they don't trust her.
But this is the thing, though. This is the thing, and this is what this really bothers me, because she just sat up and talked about, I think it was R. Kelly's brother, about 3 months ago. She said his mouth looked like it stank, his breath, and look at his teeth, and look at this, and look at that. And then she's sitting with him and doing a whole interview and just sucking his ass. And I just don't, she's just so fake to me. You know, she's just really just absolutely just do anything for clicks and views. But she needs to stop speaking on other people's kids because her ass is pregnant right now. And she needs to be careful what she say and what runs out of her mouth. But she don't know no better.
Wait, she
don't know no better.
She pregnant for real? Is she pregnant?
She's 36 and pregnant. 36 and pregnant. 36 and pregnant.
She older than 36.
And she needs to stop running out of everybody's damn mouth.
Look, she older than 36, but I can't believe she's pregnant. Is she pregnant for real?
Well, she's telling everybody she is 36, but she's most definitely saying she's pregnant. She's most definitely saying that.
Well, that makes it even worse that she did that to that girl.
She needs to she just has no filter. And she just has no filter at all. And she just do everything for clicks and views, you know. But I'm just surprised that somebody ain't seen her ass and hit her ass in the mouth in Atlanta. I'm just really surprised. I'm surprised because
see, and here's the thing. We're not even going to talk about advocating violence or none of that. But at the end of the day, she don't go nowhere. She's not invited nowhere.
Everybody don't take certain things lightly. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And she's not talking to, and I'm gonna say about only celebrities. Mm-hmm. Only celebrities have a lot of stuff they can lose. But when you get all of them street people that she's talking about, I'm surprised somebody ain't just hit her in the mouth. For real. Because they don't have nothing to lose for real. Because she is already just, you can't keep sitting up and running your mouth and you just poking that bear and poking that bear and poking that bear. Because everybody reacts differently. Everybody reacts to stuff differently.
That's true.
You know, but she might not be going nowhere. She just might be just.
But let me just say this: I from the outside looking in, my perspective is she's working smarter and not harder. She doesn't have to be around celebrities to say celebrity news. A lot of people feel like it's, you know, they look at me and was like, you're biased for being around celebrities and saying celebrity news. But in essence, I can get more by being connected to some people than being connected to no people.
You know what
I'm saying? So I see her again. I've never seen her in Atlanta, and I am everywhere. And whether y'all think I'm not everywhere or not, I am everywhere. I don't post everywhere I go on the Instagrams and this, that, and the third, but trust and believe, if I ain't there, I got an invite and I sent somebody and this, that, and that. It's like every event in Atlanta, I am there or I have a presence there. She is never there, ever. I get every pictures from every event. She is never there, ever. So, if I could put that on whatever, ever, never, ever, ever. So I didn't even know she lived in Atlanta until somebody said it recently. So I thought that was a lie. So, I don't know.
Well, we know you are about your business, and I do applaud you. And just stay. I mean, don't change. You are a true Leo, and a lot of times you just don't give a fuck what these motherfuckers say. Because I'm a Leo, I just don't give a fuck either. so just keep handling everything the Michelle way.
Thank you. That's what we always say too about Leos. We sit back like a cat and watch, and then we strike.
Right, we got to figure your ass out first. We got to be like, well, wait a minute, because we think everybody's suspect until we see different.
What you said.
But
I don't trust nobody.
But yeah, Michelle, exactly. That's why I say we just sit back and watch people first, because everybody's suspect. Everybody's suspect until we see different. Mm-hmm. But you are doing a great job, and I just want to say, just handle your business, baby.
Thank you.
And pay these motherfuckers dust. Pam does.
No, you have to pay them. So you have to
actually
feed the
have-
trolls sometimes. You got to feed the trolls occasionally. I feed them a little bit every night. Give them little breadcrumbs.
You actually have a career. You have a career.
Yes.
You know.
For real, in real life.
So, right. So just keep handling your business, baby.
Thank you.
For real. I was just, you know, I just called in because nobody was calling in.
No,
so
it's cool.
I was like, well, let me ask her this.
And I appreciate you. That's why the lines are open. I want people to call in and ask whatever. I don't want y'all to be scared. Don't be scared. Like, I ain't gonna answer no anonymous calls because I know y'all about that bullshit. But if you like call in, just call in. I'm not gonna save your number or nothing. I just want to know that you legit, just like I'm legit. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. Right. I get it. Well, everybody have a Merry Christmas.
Thank you. And you do the same.
I'm gonna be up and I'm gonna be fucking cooking forever.
Right.
I'm gonna be cooking forever.
I'm supposed to be over my auntie's house, and I'm sitting here on live, child. So yeah. Well, thank you so much.
At least help her out.
I will.
Help her out cooking or something.
I am.
Okay, then. Y'all have a good night.
All right, good night.
Okay.
Y'all, what are y'all talking about in the chat? I'm the only person in the chat. I was going to wait for one more call, but apparently y'all don't want to call, but we can, chit, chat, and talk. Here's what I want to know, though, for real. Like, why is it, and here I am, I'm going to play the victim again. I just feel like it's just interesting that people can talk about everybody, i.e. Lil Boosie, i.e. Junkie Dineva, i.e. Mr. Manhands, i.e. the Timothy the Axe Murderer, i.e. Mustin the Musty J, who else? i.e. Mr. Snuffleupagus, the long nose girl. Like, people can talk about everybody. But as soon as somebody talks about them, it's what's going on? I'm being bullied. I can't believe I'm being bullied. It's so wrong. She's homophobic. She's heterophobic. She's transphobic. I don't understand why they talking about me. But you talk about everybody. You sit there and try to act like you this big. I'm fucking everybody up. I'm kicking in doors. I'm just like, but nobody can say anything about you. You want to be a blogger. You want to do this. You want to talk about all the celebrities. You want to talk about everybody's business. You want to talk about the viral videos. You want to talk about everything. But as soon as one person say a little something about you, as soon as somebody call you a man and you a man, as soon as somebody say your nose big as fuck and it's big as fuck, as soon as somebody say you look like goddamn Tyrone Biggums and you do because you sitting there scratching like this, it's an issue. I'm like, dude, like where it's so hypocritical. It's so hypocritical. And I know everybody like, Michelle is just too damn nice. She don't know what is she talking about? She's a bitch. But then, it's like, I'm just telling the truth, and I am the snake. I am the evilest of the evil. Y'all want to bury me. I'm sounding like I'm really from the country now. Bury me. Y'all want to bury me 6 feet under. Y'all want to talk about me. Y'all say the men need to beat my ass. Y'all say all of that stuff, and it's like, where is this coming from? Like, isn't everybody inserting themselves? Isn't everybody talking about everybody? Isn't everybody doing the same exact thing? Why is you mad at me? You mad at me because I got a bigger platform? You mad at me because I've been doing this longer? You mad at me because I make real money? I earn a living from this. I don't have to wake up until I feel like it every day to go online. You mad at me because I don't even have to work every day if I don't want to? You mad because I spent my hard-earned money on Louboutins and Louis Vuitton? You mad at me because I can hang out with Nene or not? You mad at me because, like, what is you mad at? You can do it too if you work hard enough. Foster you some relationships. Build you some brands. Do something better with your life besides sitting there sucking on your thumb and trying to figure out if Cardi B really with Offset. Y'all crazy as hell. Anyway, caller 7850, you are on the line.
Hey, Michelle, it's Robert. How are you?
Robert, what are you doing up, Robert?
I know. Well, I have to like take this medicine every 4 hours, so I'm gargling. And then when I heard you, I was like, well, let me do that. Maybe I'll feel better. So I'll keep it quick. But I'll say, one thing I really love about you is that you come with receipts, and you are the reason I actually stopped like watching a whole lot of other YouTube channels because I do feel like I have a loyalty to you, but then it's like when people dragged you, it would be like, oh, how dare her post this receipt from a government website as if it's not public record,
Right. That's why I'm like, but she's inserting herself because she actually went and got the receipts. What?
And just so we know, like, if we're talking about the same person, the one with the big nose, doesn't she call herself the CEO of a certain mob now?
Oh,
So
yeah.
like,
Yeah, because Mr. Manhands can't fight for himself.
Well, exactly, and it's like, I'm not gonna lie, she used to be one of my favorite YouTubers, but then just the way that her and even the dude who is living with HIV, whether he has it or not, like, just the mean-spiritedness of him, it's like, okay, you don't have to like you and you don't have to ride for you, but it's like, people who actually come to their throats, they have nothing to say, right? Mm-hmm. But then somebody who's minding their business, they do. And how are you a blogger or a journalist inserting yourself by reporting the facts, right? Like I said,
can we talk about that for a second, Robert? Like, because people really went in on me and acted like I said that Junkie Dineva had HIV. I didn't say that Junkie Dineva had HIV. I said that he had a relationship with Justin J, and Justin J said he had HIV. And so everybody's mad at me for doing that. And I'm just like, at the end of the day, like, look. Like, all of these people say the worst things about people, and then one person says something about them, and it's all hell breaks loose. I don't understand that.
And now there is some like buzz. One of my friends was talking to me about that, and she was like, Robert, does he have HIV or does his roommate have HIV? Because if you notice, he's playing a semantics game. Living with HIV is technically different than having HIV. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I don't know, because I don't watch them.
Right.
When you find out, let me know.
And if he did, all of his followers should take all their money back, because I mean, he's playing a real dangerous game, like using those, just pretending you have a disease and you don't, if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? But he is playing a word game.
Well, exactly. And that's what bothers me. And also, just because in the spirit of messy, there is another trans woman who is trying to get some notoriety. And I did watch her video, but it was like she had like 3 chicken bones, 2 lobsters, and cotton in her mouth. So I'm like, how are you trying to drive Michelle when you can't even speak? Like, at least
wait. Is that the one with tea and crumpets? Dude.
I don't know if it's here. I know one of like the tagline is like "Cook really food ball," and I'm like, what? And then my friend was like,
if you go back, look, and I seen that video, and the crazy thing is, way back in the day, I actually commented under one of her videos, and I said thank you, because he was like, oh, Michelle is so misunderstood. I like Michelle. I watch Michelle. But then it's like he started doing videos dragging me because he figured those got more views.
And that's what I did. And also remember, and I'm not going to mention their name, but remember the other person in California who used both of us to like launch a YouTube channel.
And bought a shirt.
Feel like trying to... Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, Michelle, you're going to have to start listening to me, because when I said on that video, I was like, I feel like you're trying to launch your YouTube channel off some beef. He got offended, but I have the power of discernment, so you're just going to have to be like, well, Robert said it, so it's the truth.
You're right. You're absolutely right, Robert, because that was an interesting, because I'm like, you over here kissing my ass, and then you go over there and call me all kind of fish sandwiches and stuff. Like, I'm just like, oh, okay, girl.
And let me just say this. Exactly. Let me just say this. And I've never told you this, and I feel comfortable telling you this now. One of my favorite singers is Kay with her face. You have dragged her to the pits of hell, and I've never said anything about it. Why? Because you're a grown woman and you're allowed to speak your mind. So when I'm on your website and I see you're dragging Kay with her face, I roll my eyes and I go on to the next post. That doesn't mean I love you any less, because mature people I can still like and respect you and love you, even though you don't like and respect or love my phase, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that's what I like about you, because it's like, even when you drag people, I don't feel like you're being malicious, right? Because, like, you could call Kay what's her face a whole lot of other things other than Kay what's her face, you know? And so I was telling my friend, and my friend was like, most people are not as mature as you, Robert. Like, most people will read something on the internet and then go to war about it. And it's like, but why? You're allowed to have your own opinion. And
right.
I'm allowed to disagree politely, but then I'm not going to go in your house and curse you out about your opinion. That's why I never comment on your site, because when I don't agree, it's like, this is Michelle's house. I'm a visitor. My mama taught me a little common sense and manners. You know what I mean?
But you
I
can.
love that I can call friends, so. Yeah, but then it's like, I'll leave 1,000-word comments and be like, well, I was in my feelings that day, never mind. But I still read, and I feel like you get more from me reading and clicking the ads than you do me commenting.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And
I do.
And it doesn't happen a lot. And it's like, at the end of the day, like, we don't have to agree for me to respect you. And I think even though I am a liberal, Ronald Reagan said, you know, if you agree with me 80%, you're not my 20% enemy. And people don't understand that, right? Like, anytime when I feel like the conversation isn't what I want to engage in, I don't call in. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, she's talking about Junkie. I don't want to talk about him because I have so much pity for him because he's just black boy lost. So I enjoy the drag. I just don't participate in it.
I get it.
You know what I mean? And so that's what I said. But in 2019, we're going to enjoy more petty parties, more interesting lives.
Yes.
And like I told you, you're going places, and I'm glad to be a part of the ride. So.
Thank you so much, Robert. You know, I always appreciate you. Huh?
Absolutely. You're welcome. All right. Good night.
All right. Good night. Y'all probably couldn't hear Robert. Robert is sick. I was trying to be quiet so y'all could hear Robert. What Robert is, you know, he's a little congested right now. We tell Robert to get well soon. Robert need to go to bed. Robert need to take his medicine and lay down and go to sleep and turn off the YouTube. Robert. Appreciate you, Robert. Last call, 9741. You are on the line. Hello. Hi.
Okay, I don't know what 9741 is.
That's your phone number.
I believe I understand. So I agree with Robert, and I agree with you. I saw some things unfold this weekend. I'm not a very biased person, so I try to be objective with everything I'm seeing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this kind of reminds me of a conversation I had with somebody I'm close to who hit somebody and then got upset with how hard the person hit them. And I feel like you don't get to decide how somebody responds to you when you come to them.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So if I make a video and you don't like it, and you make a video back about me, for me to get upset about the things that you said, I don't believe in the you went below the belt type of situation, because I don't get to decide how you respond to me coming for you.
Right. There is no below the belt.
Some of us, I just don't. You just take what I have for you because you came for me.
Mm-hmm.
I think sometimes we get a little too invested too, personally, with what's going on. I don't know what's going on outside of what's on this camera.
Mm-hmm.
And I think sometimes we get a little, I've got comments and people are coming from, how can you say all of this? Well, because I'm being objective. I don't know any of these people. So I know when I'm being presented, I watched this little Bootsy thing unfold this weekend and how people are attacking little Bootsy. I don't care. I'm not invested in this like that. I'm watching it just like everybody else doing TV to me.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, everybody is in this whole I don't know, cult mode that they feel like they need to defend their favorites or fight for their favorites and, go up under comments and curse somebody out because somebody said something about their favorite when, it to me is not that deep. Like, if that's the way you feel, if you feel you want to ride that hard for me or whoever or Mr. Man Hands or Lil Boosie or whatever, then go right ahead if that's what your life is about, honey. But most people are too grown for that. They got bills, they got other concerns, they got children to feed, they got a job to go to. It's other things going on that you don't need to be calling nobody else's job because they offended your favorite. Your favorite, trust and believe, your favorite who is on YouTube can defend themselves. Trust, they can defend themselves.
Yes. Calm down, people. Like, y'all do too damn much. Y'all do too much. If you turn your camera on, and then you start making a video about the same person, and you think because you're attacking and defending the person that you're just as right, well, you're doing the same thing they're doing. Like,
exactly.
Now,
now you done jumped in the beef. Now you done jumped in the beef, and you fair game.
Jumped in the beef because I see people. It's extending to other people now, and I'm like, how did this happen? It's crazy. You know what I do when I start watching the channel and I'm like, okay, I'm starting not to like you too much and I don't like to comment. I hit that not interested and it asks me why I hit not interested and I tell them why and I don't see a channel again.
Right. And that's the problem. Like most people don't have, that level of restraint. They can't not watch the people that they can't stand. And trust and believe, the people who are on here right now, it's a whole bunch of people on here who hate me, who fuming right now, who biting their lip, who trying their best not to comment. So, that's the thing. Like, people cannot.
I've seen that. I've seen that. And when I look at what they say about you, it's like, you're not even talking about her. They're not even saying anything of substance. It's the same old rhetoric that everybody else is repeating. What else do you have?
My vagina stank. I got a rotten womb. I stank up chairs. I'm musty. I'm all of those things.
You're homophobic.
I'm homophobic. I'm transphobic. I don't like gay men.
They don't even listen to
I don't have a man. I don't have kids.
I listened to your video about the cisgender video. And I was like, are you really listening to what she's saying?
Right.
I was to comment on the video and you agree with it. Are you really listening to what she's saying? She's saying that you're changing my title to accommodate yourself, and I don't approve of it. And all of a sudden, you're homophobic.
And they removed like one of my Instagram posts because I said that. Like, at the end of the day, like, I reposted like somebody's comment and it said like, I'm a woman, period. And I don't know if it was all the trans people. I'm just gonna assume. But somebody flagged it and it was like, this is hate speech. How is this hate speech if I'm just saying I'm a woman and don't call me nothing but? That's not hate speech.
Oh, you're saying that I disagree. That's what you're saying. I disagree with what you're saying. So, you hate me. And I was just like, what? Okay, but that's the world we live in now where I'm offended. I'm in my feelings. So I'm going to attack you and I feel justified attacking you. When it's like, we're all adults, we're all entitled to our own opinion. State your opinion and move on, people.
Right.
But the way that y'all attack people in the comments, the way that y'all come and make your own video to attack the person that you can't stand, it's just getting a bit ridiculous.
Because I think there's a difference between recapping the beef, which, some people have done well with recapping the beef. You know what I mean? Like, we need the people to recap the beef because they got these people with hour, or 2 hour, or 3 hour, or 5 hour videos. We not going to watch all that. So we need somebody to tell us, well, this happened, and then this person responded with this. Okay, we got it. But it's the people who go on and be like, well, that bitch, I don't like her, and she need her ass beat, and blah, 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 and yada, yada. And that's going to get the other person who you don't like or who, you called a bitch or whatever the case may be in their feelings. And now it's a whole battle with you. You done jumped in it. You in it. So, I mean, I just look at
just be objective and unbiased and keep it moving.
Yep. So,
report the beef. Be objective and unbiased and keep it moving. But get out your feelings about these strangers on YouTube and invest in your feelings. I mean, I just watched a lady cry over the weekend, crying. I'm like, what? Why are you crying? You don't even know her. You're crying because this lady said something that you don't like, and it was an attack of a child. I understand how people get. I understand how people. I don't have children, okay, but I have empathy and sympathy. I understand how people get about their kids. I have family members like that I get very defensive over.
And that was deep. That was deep. I saw the video you're talking about. That was really deep. And I guess I feel like it was deep because she had already been semi-harassed by that person online and semi-harassed by that person's cult following. You know what I'm saying? Up under her previous videos.
So here's what I'm saying about that though, Michelle. Okay, you're calling this person evil, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can't invoke evil and then get upset when evil shows up.
Right. That's true too.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So don't make a video. Don't call upon evil. It's like sitting in the mirror talking about Candyman, and then Candyman show up, and you get mad because Candyman showed up.
Woo!
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm not a very sensitive person like that because I know ugly people are in the world, and I don't feel like anything is off limits to an evil person.
Right.
So be prepared for that. Don't do what you do and then get mad when somebody goes further than you are willing to go. You get what I'm saying?
You're right. You are absolutely right.
So I think turn off, if it's too much for you, turn it off. Calm down. But don't show them this is what makes me weak.
Right.
Because people will use that.
Will use it against you. You're right. You're absolutely
so I did feel really bad. Well, I don't like seeing people cry, and I didn't like it. It bothered me. I had to turn it off. Then I had to come back, and that's because people were like, "Oh, it was love overflowing later on," and I was like, "Let me go back to see if I can," because I'm like, "All right, this is really starting to annoy me. How involved people are getting into this situation that was between two people initially."
Right.
And then I was like, "Oh, that was sweet. That person came on and did this, and that." But initially, I was just like, it's too much. When somebody has you like this and you don't even know them, you've allowed yourself to involve in something that doesn't have anything to do with you. A lot of these people proclaim to be Christians. You feel like this person is the devil. Pray for that person
and move on. And keep it separate. Trust. I'm with you.
So that's all I had to say.
Well, thank you so much for giving us this word on Christmas Eve. I appreciate. Look, I appreciate you for real.
I was long-winded. Look, I woke up 20 minutes ago and I thought, what's going on here? So,
I need to hang up because now I'm tipsy and stuff, and I'm supposed to be watching For the Love of, what is it? Ready for Love. I gotta go watch that before I go to bed. I'm gonna be up all night, child. That's what I do.
Yeah, well, you have a good time, but that's all I wanted to say.
Well, thank you so much for your input. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, bye. Y'all, I appreciate each and every one of you. Tam's World said who was crying. It was a YouTuber by the name of Sweet Ma for Life. I believe if the video is still there, it was called something about a narcissist. So if you watch it, you'll see everything that transpired. It's about an hour-long video, maybe an hour and a half or whatever. But whatever the case may be, I've had fun with y'all on this petty Christmas Eve morning. It is approximately 3 a.m. in the ATL. Yeah, we done dive right in. We done talked about the little beefs that I know. I know there's even more. Child, I fully expect for the beefs to continue. Y'all know I'm a Leo. I hold grudges. You know what I'm saying? So my grudge is my grudge. So I'm going to be talking about the grudges that I hold to the end of mother plucking time. So for those of you who like, let it go. I ain't letting nothing go. I will be talking about other things though. So please like this video, subscribe to my channel and all that jazz. Click the notification button to be notified of the next video, because I take into account a lot of the topics that y'all give me. People send me stuff all the time. I appreciate it. So you said, let me see what y'all talking about in this chat. Ooh, that got loud. Noir King, you still up? Oh, I forgot you in LA. I'm still up too. I don't know why I'm still up. I should be sleeping, but I'm not. I don't sleep. You said K Michelle got a new butt? I thought she got her butt taken out. Let me see. You at work, Casey? Well, I'm glad I entertained you for a little bit. I'm not staying up to 6 a.m. I ain't gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. It's midnight where you are, Mike J. We did RHOA Chocolate Capricorn, so watch the video prior to this one. Go to my channel. We watched it, child. We talked about it for a whole 45 minutes. You miss living in Cali. Juno, move back. Team No Sleep Black Mirror. You gotta get some sleep. You gotta get them bags from up under your eyes, honey. You won't want that. You don't want no bags. Happy New Year. Wait a minute. Don't push me forward a year. We gotta make it through Christmas first. It's Christmas Eve. Chocolate Capricorn. I'm like, wait a minute. I missed the whole 7 days. Yes, happy Christmas Eve, you guys. Hey, Royalty, thank you. I'm the most credible. I don't know if I'm the most credible. I'm credible enough, though. I earned this credibility. Nobody can take my credibility away, and I will not let them. Ever, 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 ever. Well, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas Eve, you guys. I'm sure I will see you soon. Hopefully, I will wake up at a decent hour and help my aunt and them so they won't be mad. But in the meantime, ATLien versus everybody. Y'all know it. I'm battling everybody. Good night, good people. I'm out.